Before you go into that vent, there's some lockers over here. Alright. Cool, got a small health pack. And let's see what's in here. Ooh, line racks, some more line racks. Okay, now I gotta cut off the power. So now with the power off, I've let them Necromorphs inside, and if you looked really carefully, you saw a certain Necromorph leading the pack who was different from the rest. You'll see what his deal is later on. Oh my, they got destroyed, those soldiers. So out here you're gonna fight a bunch of enemies, so be careful. One of them is going to be an infected too, and there he is. Usually the first one that comes towards you, so you want to kill him quickly. Oh shit! Oh, I'm thinking I got some swarmers on me. There's some stasis to help me. Ah, damn it! Oh, there's still some swarmers. There's an exploder back there. Awesome, so that takes care of those enemies. And good thing the swarmers do less damage in this game. Some of them swarm me pretty badly, but they don't do as much damage as they did in Dead Space 1. Make sure I stomp all these enemies for the loot. And I think I'm good. So yeah, I'll use that small med pack since I got swarmed on. I got hit by some puke.
Isaac, where are you going?
I don't know.
Well, that's why I'm here, Isaac. To show you the way.
So now you're able to use your locator. Like I said before, you couldn't use your locator when you first came into the facility, but now you can. So alright. There's some stuff that I can get. Bump this dead Necromorph. Get this, and there's also another mini locker all the way over here. Alright, now it's time for me to continue. And I gotta use this body right over here to activate the door. Here's an audio log.
Kenner Phelps, research log 43509. I can't stop thinking about the formulas from patient 4's last session. They're so clearly ordered, they keep playing back in my mind. The final configuration seems within reach. I can almost solve it myself. It's funny. I was telling Travis the other day that it's almost like it wants us to succeed. I've never seen anything like it. Once we finally solve this heuristic stabilization problem, we should be able to start growing the layers of the marker from the mineral baths.
Whatever. And there's a medium med pack over here. And yeah, so that audio log is talking about them using me to create a marker and that they're almost done completing it. There's gonna be just a couple of enemies coming down this hallway, so don't worry about it too much. A puker and a slasher. There goes the slasher. There's the puker. Simple enough. Alright, be extremely careful in this room. There's going to be a whole bunch of enemies coming, and this is a very narrow room, so it's just, you gotta be extremely careful. Use your stasis, use your health packs, and just, use all your weapons, and just be extremely careful. Try to take care of that, infector too, along with, there's going to be some exploders, so be careful whenever you encounter them. Go ahead and take care of that infector. Oh lordy. So many enemies. I'm actually glad that missed. It probably would have hurt me if I would have actually hit him with the contact beam. So I believe that's it. So yeah, you just gotta be careful in this room because it's extremely dangerous. There's a lot of enemies and it's a really congested room. So just be on your toes. Try to kill the infector as fast as you can, as well as the exploders. Just watch out for them if they'll get caught. And if you're even anywhere remotely close to yellow, immediately heal, so you won't have to suffer too much damage. And just going back to check to make sure I got all the items that I can, and I believe I did. I'm gonna go ahead and refill my stasis, and here's an audio log over here.
The dampening system built into the shielding around the marker test bed should be blocking the signal entirely, but I swear the dementia signal is still getting through. Not a single thing registers on any sensor outside the shield walls. Put the same sensor inside with the marker and it goes off the charts. So we either missed something entirely or I don't know what. If we have, oh man, please heaven help us.
So EarthGov was trying to block off the signal from the marker so people won't experience dementia, but apparently they couldn't. Alright, let's see, there's some lockers over here all around the room which you can go to and get some items from. So that's really good. Alright. And let's see. Ooh, I got some power nodes. Cool. So I have just enough to upgrade the capacity to the contact beam, so that's really good. Trust me, you want to upgrade the capacity to pretty much the maximum before you get to the final boss. I thought that room was lit up for a minute. So this is another stalker room, and there's also going to be a couple of pukers in this room too, so be wary of that. Ooh, they got me a stasis canister. Could use that. Alright, so here they all come. Hold it right there! Alright, a large med pack. What do you think you're doing? Huh? Oh! Oh man, I barely missed. Barely missed. Damn, I missed. Oh! Oh! I was lucky there.